Rushing for 3,223 yards and 59 touchdowns in 2010, Gray will be hard-pressed to produce an encore. Gray is considered by many of the top recruiting services to be the top running back in the entire country. He's clearly the most coveted prospect in the tailback position in Texas, said with Benson. And like Benson, he will play his college ball at the University of Texas. On the defensive side of the ball, no prospect rates higher than Denton Ryan's Mario Edwards Jr. At 6'4", 275 pounds, Edwards is a man-child. Last season, he was a fixture in opponents' backfield, registering 50 tackles for loss, and also led the team in sacks with 18. His ability to play the run and the pass will make him one of the most coveted players in the entire country. That makes the fans in Tallahassee happy, as he is verbally committed to play at Florida State. No player in the Metroplex has seen his stock rise faster than Mansfield defensive end Hassan Ridgway. Ridgway has a quick first step and used that effectively to lead the Tigers in sacks and earned first-team All-District honors. His ability to shed blocks and make tackles has earned him plenty of college interest. He turned down offers from TCU and A&M to play collegiately at the University of Texas. We stay on the defensive side of the ball to take a look at the area's top linebacker, Trinity senior Brian Nance. He's coming off a spectacular junior season in which he earned All-State honor after leading the Trojans with 174 tackles, 4 interceptions. 2 of those he took back to touchdowns. That kind of playmaking ability gets you noticed, and he is currently considering offers from notable powerhouses such as USC, Oklahoma, and Notre Dame. First, he'll try to lead Trinity back to the state title game for the 5th time in 7 years. The area's top receiver is Skyline High School's Thomas Johnson. Although he was slowed by injuries last season, Johnson showed great playmaking ability in limited time. He finished the season with 20 catches for 360 yards and 2 touchdowns. Those numbers will skyrocket if he can stay healthy this fall. Despite the drop-off in production last season, Johnson remained a hot commodity with offers from more than 20 Division I schools. Currently, he has decided to remain in state with a verbal commitment to the University of Texas. Staying at Skyline High School, we find arguably the area's most versatile athlete, senior linebacker Peter Jenkins. He's being highly recruited for his ability to run to the ball and make plays. Not only is he well respected for his play on defense, he's also one of the area's top returning running backs. Last season, he made the most of his opportunities on the offensive side of the ball, rushing for 418 yards and 7 touchdowns on just 41 carries. He'll be joining his teammate Thomas Johnson at the University of Texas. In the last few years, Arlington Martin has become a consistent winner, and it's no coincidence the talent level has risen dramatically. This year, the Warriors are led by senior defensive end Devontae Fields. At 6'4" and 240 pounds, Fields combines a strong work ethic with natural talent to be a force on the defensive line. Last season, he contributed 70 tackles and 6 sacks on a team that went 3 rounds deep in the playoffs. Earlier this spring, he turned down offers from Oklahoma and A&M to stay home and play at TCU. On the offensive side of the ball, the area's top returning rusher at the 5A level is Allen High School's Johnathan Williams. Last season, Williams broke into the scene in a big-time way, rushing for over 2,000 yards, 19 touchdowns in just 12 games. At 5'11" and 205 pounds, Williams is a rare blend of size and speed. He has the ability to go the distance on any given play, and is the reason why the Eagles are considered by many to be the top team in the state. He will play his college ball in the Big 12 at the University of Missouri. One of the area's most explosive athletes is J.J. Pierce's Corey Coleman. Last season, Coleman caught 69 passes for 1,000 yards and 11 touchdowns. He also picked up 426 yards and 13 touchdowns on the ground. That kind of athleticism helped Coleman pick up a scholarship offer from Baylor, where he is verbally committed to playing college. In the secondary, Wilmer Hutchins welcomed senior Ladero McNeil over from A. Smith. McNeil is a hard-hitting cornerback who also has good coverage skills. Last season, he had 75 tackles and 3 interceptions. That's led to more than 30 offers from top colleges across the country. Earlier this week, McNeil gave a verbal commitment to Tennessee. We round out the Metroplex Hot 11 with Arlington Bowie quarterback Colby Listenby. The senior signal caller returns as the area's top dual threat after rushing for almost 1,100 yards and 10 touchdowns last season. He also threw for 900 yards and 9 touchdowns. That kind of production allowed him to draw offers from Oklahoma State, Texas A&M, and TCU. He has decided to stay home for college and play for Gary Patterson in Fort Worth.